What's up, this is Squad2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 video. Today we'll be setting up the brand new tree services shop here on the mowing map. We'll be hopping the Chevy 2500 HD High Country and we'll be making our way over to the shop. Now I'm very excited for this new tree services shop, and we will be getting some brand new trucks, skid steers, and trailers, which will be pretty cool. And this has also been a very highly requested video, so if you do have any cool video ideas, drop them down below in the comments. I'm very excited to be setting up new shops here all over the map, which is pretty cool. So like I was saying, guys, I think we'll get started off driving over a lot of the trucks, but this Chevy High Country is an amazing truck to drive to the shop, and especially since I do want to kind of keep it just as a daily driver to work until it gets a little bit older before we put it to use. So take a look at all of the equipment, guys. We got the brand new Bobcat T770 tracked, which is pretty cool. We'll be using the JCB 260 Eco stump grinder. We also did get a Chevy 3500 HD. I did add wood sides to it, which is pretty awesome, and we got a 18-foot utility trailer with sides also added. So I did want to add the sides. They are a lot easier for putting a lot of tree branches in them. So this will probably be one setup. Then the next setup will be the Chevy 3500 HD Silverado dump truck with the tow trailer. Now that's a much wider trailer, which will be perfect for the wider Bobcat. So the first vehicle we'll be driving over will be the bucket truck, one of my favorite and very unique trucks for the series. We do have unique trucks for all of our companies, the tree services, lawn care, public works, and construction, but this is very important since it's a bucket truck. You could always use it for like the public works, since you could probably do electrical work with light poles, but since we really just use it for cutting trees down, which is pretty cool. Overall, one awesome truck. So we'll be making our way over. This shop we actually have used in the past on the old map, but I'm very excited to be using it on the new map. Yeah, I think it fits the company really well, and those shops I would like to continue to use because they are a perfect fit. And I would like to thank you all for the continued support on the daily content. I'm very excited to be bringing daily farm sim videos, and I do enjoy doing these setup videos, all these cool things where we get brand new equipment. So take a look at it. It is a different layout, larger fence, larger area, which was awesome for us. So that's probably where the trailers will go, but this bucket truck, if it will fit, will go inside the garage. And let's take a look. It looks like it will just about fit, but it will not, which is okay. We could easily park it right over here on the side. So we'll be parking this over here, and then I think we'll probably park the trailers on the inside. So we'll kind of park it up against the wall. Now, I mean, I wish that we could put it on the inside. I might look into putting a carport over here. That would be pretty cool. Or we could raise the garage just a little. We'll switch back over here, and I think the next one we'll be bringing over will be the Skidsteer. It is a much smaller company, but we'll be hopping in the Bobcat T770. Both of these attachments work on either one, which is helpful. It means that we do not have to buy multiple attachments. We'll raise this up, and we will have to back up, but I do like the tracked. It's very helpful, and I do like having different ones tracked and also wheeled. So this tow trailer is overall a perfect combo. It is really wide. Take a look at that. A lot of room on either side, which is perfect. I think we'll probably put a lot of the weight kind of right over here, and we will also have to see exactly how the truck will sit. So we'll kind of let it down, and we'll just kind of readjust the skid steer right before we kind of call it a day for where we want it, because I do want the weight just a little bit on the tongue. You are, I believe, only supposed to have 10% on the tongue, or if there is too much in the front of the truck, will be going up in there. So we'll be making our way over there and take a look at this awesome setup. I have gotten a few requests to make a rack body dump truck, so one of the next vehicles we will be making and releasing will be a dump truck. So let me know, guys, what type of dump truck we should release. One like this or the F550 I did feature a while ago. I might work on that. I think that would be pretty cool. Get you guys an awesome dump truck. And we will be changing up the maps very soon. I am looking into new maps, but I really do enjoy playing on the mowing map. A lot of guys really do enjoy it, and we actually spent a lot of work building it, which was a lot of fun doing, and I do like featuring hard work in videos such as these awesome mods. So we'll be pulling in right over here now. There is a lot more room. I really do like it. So I actually would like for... I think it might be a little bit easier if we were to keep the skid steers on the trailer, but I think that at the same time, I think we'll probably take them off. They are pretty heavy skid steers also, so we'll probably come over here. I'm thinking for this, we'll be putting both trailers backed in straight there. So that means we could probably put the skid steers right over here. Now I am doing this way to kind of give us more room, and I would like to keep as much equipment inside as possible. We'll kind of have to turn around here. I was trying to do a 360. Looks like we came in close with the wall, but I'm very excited to be using this shop again. Back it up. I think putting it right here looks to be good. That looks awesome. So next up, looks like we are inside of the wall. We'll have to switch back over here. I do apologize for it. Sometimes we do run into those problems. Up next, we'll kind of tilt this back, and let's see if we could fit the trailer in. Now, it's a little bit easier backing in from this side other than the other side. Back in. Oh, look at that, guys. Perfect right there. That's going to be good right about there. We'll probably park this truck probably in the back. We won't be using this too much. This is for major clearing of trees or brush or any type, which is pretty cool. We'll probably use it mainly when it comes around for winter, delivering firewood and things like that. We'll back it all away in here. This actually fits really well right there. We'll switch back and we'll be hopping in the Chevy dump truck. We'll probably the Chevy dually. We'll get it warmed up. Now I think it will be pretty cool to turn this maybe into a dump truck. So let me know, guys, should we do that? I mean, the creator did an amazing job with it. I do like featuring awesome mods. So my plan with this setup will be, since the truck can't hold as much as a dump truck, that we can easily put a lot of trees in the trailer, and then we could park the skid steer in the back or something or like that. So I mean, we could do many options, but I do like having the sides. They're very helpful. So we'll kind of raise the ramps, and overall this setup right here is very nice. And if anybody does have any cool truck ideas, drop them down below in the comments. I am looking into getting new trucks for the channel, and then we'll be releasing them once we make a few videos. And there will be a mod release later today, which will be awesome for all of you. Stay tuned for it. I'm very excited, but I really do enjoy this setup. So let me know, guys, what should we use for the next tree services setup? Should we use the Chevy dually or the Chevy dump truck with the respective trailers? Now we could easily swap them, and the Bobcat definitely can lift a lot more since it's a lot larger and stronger skid steer. We made it over here to the shop. I really do like how the shop is so close. Now this is pretty much in the center of town, but the freeway is being built, and there's another town, small area being built on the other side, so that means more work and more business for all of the companies, which will be pretty cool. We'll park this over here. Now, like I was saying, guys, this could go on this, vice versa, which is pretty cool. We'll hop back in this now. I really wish we could come over here and kind of put the ramps up, which we are unable to. We'll have to do it right here from the truck and back in. Now, after just looking at all of our trucks, it looks like we are using a lot of Chevys. We have the Chevy bucket truck, we have this Chevy dually, and the Chevy dump truck, and I'm not exactly sure if this truck is going to fit in here. Looks like we are not going to be able to fit, which is fine. I actually was going to park it right over here, so we'll kind of back it in. I do like keeping everything indoors, which really does help preserve the equipment for as long as we want to keep it. Next up, we'll be hopping in the GMC, so we are using a lot of GM trucks, which is cool. Maybe I will look into getting like a Chevy top kick, and maybe just have like a Chevy brand for the tree company, which is pretty cool. Some companies do only go with certain brands, but this does have a lot of extra lights on it. We'll kind of switch over to it. Guys can see beacon lights, light bar over there, which is awesome. I'm very excited for this truck. It also does dump out and collect the wood chips. Now we will be backing this truck with the chipper into the garage, which will be a challenge. This has always been a challenge for the tree company, since I think it's a lot easier to kind of keep it attached then to disconnect. Alright, we made it over here now. It looks like when you turn off the light bar, the LED strobes come on, which is interesting. I will have to look into that. But now we'll be backing this in. Now, since it's a very small trailer, it's very hard to see when it's being towed on the back. But it looks like we are doing a pretty good job right now. And we are very close to the side of the building. We're going to pull out here, get a little bit farther away from the edge, but overall we are doing a pretty good job backing this one in. Awesome, so today was very successful, guys. We set up the tree services shop. It's ready for cutting some trees down, which we'll be doing very soon. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.